Now to a dramatic moment in the trial of a controversial police officer. His own fellow officers testifying against Matthew Furman. For over 2 years, 7 investigator Ross Jones has been revealing the alleged uses of excessive force at the center of this case. Today, Ross was in the courtroom as Furman's former fellow officers took the stand, saying his actions crossed the line and may have been criminal. But the defense argued he was just doing his job and following policy. Here's 7 investigator Ross Jones.
With the police chief who fired him sitting in the courtroom gallery, Matthew Furman's criminal trial reached its second day Tuesday as new witnesses took the stand.
His demeanor was horrible. It was terrifying.
Tayshion Turner was in the passenger seat in July of 2024 when Lieutenant Furman pulled over her then boyfriend, Drakkar Williams, for driving around traffic barricades. From the start, she said Furman made her uncomfortable, so she pulled out her cell phone and began to record.
My focus was having proof and calming my kids down.
After asking Williams to step out of his vehicle, Furman would repeatedly use his taser to drive stun Williams, who he said was uncooperative. After Williams was subdued and handcuffed, Furman would later be seen grabbing his hair and pulling his head into a fire truck after he stood up.
When I saw Lieutenant Furman grab him by his hair and pull it, I determined that that was not necessary and I needed to intervene.
The second officer on the scene that day, Lieutenant Humaya Rahman.
Mr. Williams asked you at one point, would you have tased someone like that? And what was your answer?
I said I wouldn't.
Under cross-examination, Furman's attorney argued that his client only used force because Williams was uncooperative.
You didn't file a report with the chief to say there was excessive force because everything that you observed that day was within Melvindale police policy right here, correct?
I would disagree with that.
Did you file a report in this case for excessive force against Lieutenant Furman?
No, I did not.
Also testifying today, Alicia Cook, a mother who sat in a parked vehicle outside of her daughter's school back in April of 2024 when Furman approached, saying he noticed her expired tag.
I asked him why was I being pulled over and I was parked, and he said that was his damn job.
1 second. Hey, you're on a traffic stop. Don't tell me 1 second.
Hold on, sir.
Cook said Furman's demeanor frightened her, so she didn't turn off her vehicle or provide her driver's license.
Because I was afraid that if I would have gotten out of the car, I wouldn't be here today.
You have to
The scene would escalate, with Furman opening Cook's car door and reaching into the vehicle.
You're going to be tasered. Help out.
Then later on, tasing her twice with her 12- and 16-year-old daughters in the car.
I didn't understand why he was so belligerent and aggressive towards me, and it sent me into a shock mode, so much so that when he jumped in the window, I actually used the restroom on myself.
And testimony will continue tomorrow, with both sides expected to make closing arguments by the afternoon and ultimately handing this case over to the jury. We're outside Circuit Court. I'm Ross Jones, 7 News Detroit.
Thank you, Ross. Now, if you have a tip for the 7 investigators, here at 7 News Detroit, you can email tips@WXYZ.com. The 7 investigators focus on in-depth stories, corruption, and community issues, and they're always ready to listen to you.